Hey guys, today I'm going to walk you through a tutorial on how to use Instagram stories on, obviously, your phone. If you guys have been following me for a while, or if you've actually found my channel, especially through my video of 0 to 1,000 subscribers, I used to film one of these whenever I hit big milestones, but I think I ended up only doing 0 to 1,000 subscribers, 0 to 50,000 subscribers, and 0 to 100,000 subscribers. And I haven't done one since, just because I feel like I share so much other content about strategy and YouTube tips, and I just didn't really have more to share. But I decided I wanted to do another one from 0 to 400,000 subscribers, and more so talk about what I was doing when I was at 0 compared to what I'm doing now. As you grow, I mean, your content's going to change, like your thumbnails are gonna change, probably your presence on camera is gonna change. We're gonna talk all about that. Plus, I do wanna take a look at what my analytics looked like when I first got started on my YouTube channel, because I, of course, share my analytic reports with you guys, but that's where my channel's at now. And if you're just now getting started and you're thinking that's where your analytics are going to be right away, it took me a while to get here. So actually, I have some notes here, as I always do. The first video I ever uploaded to my YouTube channel was on October 9th, 2017. I hit 400,000 subscribers on July 18th, 2021. So it took me almost 4 full years to get 400,000 subscribers. But the crazy thing to me is July 18th, 2019 is the day that I got monetized. So actually 2 years ago, I only had 1,000 subscribers and I was just getting monetized on YouTube. Now here I am with over 400,000 subscribers. So first things first, let's take a look at my analytics. Back when I had, like, what I'm gonna say is like 0 subscribers, but I was probably maybe like 10 subscribers at the time. Like I was very much so like the start of my YouTube channel. October 9th through the end of the year. So it was kind of like the first 3 months of my YouTube channel. And don't take a look down here because it looks like I wasn't uploading, when in reality, I have another tab open. I was uploading during that time. So you can see all of November I was uploading. These videos are just now unlisted. The reason for that is because, like, I'm not proud of those videos. They're not great videos and they're unlisted instead of privated because I think I have links to them on my website and I don't want to have like broken links or having them lead to nowhere. But if we go to the analytics, you can see that my YouTube channel, okay, 14 views a day, 4 views, 3 views. I mean, here I got 22 views. What was that? At 23, I'm officially done working full time. Okay, so I should explain a little bit. At this point of me launching my YouTube channel, I already had my blog and I had my brand started. So I had an Instagram and I had a very, very small following. I launched this video a year after I got started with my brand, and it was like a big announcement saying I quit my full-time job. For me to get 22 views in that one day, that was a big deal, and that was people from my audience showing up and watching that video. But otherwise, like, I was uploading during this time, like I showed you guys, 5 views a day, 0 views a day. Like, I was not getting a lot of views, and that is totally normal, especially when you do not have an audience and like you're not ranking in search yet. You're not getting recommended by YouTube. You're not going to be getting a lot of traffic, a lot of views to your videos. And even if we fast forward a little bit, okay, let's do like first quarter of 2018. So we'll go the whole way through to April. In the beginning, again, 1, 2, 0, 4, not a lot of views. We saw a spike here, 18 views. This is when I started to get some views to my videos, but nothing too crazy. And if we take a look at just like traffic source, just because I'm curious, and you guys know this is what I like to do. External. Okay, so the majority of my views were not coming from YouTube. My guess is this was actually coming from my website or Pinterest. Okay, so I used to promote my YouTube videos on Pinterest as well. So Pinterest generated 66 views during this time. That's interesting. Then we got YouTube, Facebook. I really thought that like my website was gonna be, wow, 0 views. That's my website down here. Okay. Never mind. I was totally wrong there. Channel pages, YouTube search. Okay, so I was getting some results from YouTube search. Pinterest ads, but like not a lot, guys. I was getting 3 views, 2, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1. I was not getting a lot of views when I was first getting started, which again is totally normal. When you have a brand new YouTube channel, like even for YouTube to start ranking your channel in search, so like when people type in your name, it may not appear immediately. YouTube has to go through and figure out where you, or like what your videos are talking about, where you should rank, what keywords you should rank for, all of that. It does take a while. And if you're a new YouTube channel, you're not getting a lot of views, you don't have an established audience, it is is going to take you a decent belt to build it up. But like I shared, it took me 4 years to get 400,000 subscribers, but it took me 2 years to go from 1,000 to 400,000. So let's talk about what my strategy was like when I had 0 to probably like 50 subscribers, okay? I don't know the exact numbers, but at the beginning, it took me a very long time to grow. It took me over a year to gain 300 subscribers on my channel. So I'm gonna say 0 to 50 subscribers compared to now 400,000 subscribers. Obviously, as you continue to grow, you should be changing. You should be evolving your strategy. And when I first got started, I was uploading videos every 3 days. And the main point of my YouTube channel was to enhance my blog posts. So that was the goal. All of my videos were meant to align with my blog posts, and you're going to see that. But at the very beginning, I was talking a lot about personal development. The first video I ever created was talking about Instagram stories, but otherwise, it was a lot of personal development. And then I moved more so into SEO, website, blogging stuff, Pinterest. I did a little bit of Instagram, but I did not do a lot of Instagram. And then I got started with YouTube and sharing more tips about like productivity and other things that I talk about here on my YouTube channel, making money and stuff like that. I really wasn't talking a lot about that at the beginning. But if we take a look here, I want to show you guys what I was doing with like the titles, descriptions, all of that within my YouTube videos. So this was the very first video that I uploaded on my channel. And the first thing I want to point out here, okay, I didn't even create a custom thumbnail. I just took one of the photos that they recommended down here, and that was the thumbnail because I didn't honestly care. This was meant to enhance a blog post. That was my only thought. I never thought I was going to get views from YouTube. So I guess a tip for you guys, if you're just now getting started, create custom thumbnails. Do not do this. It doesn't take that long. If you're not doing really, really detailed thumbnails, some of my thumbnails I'll take like 2 hours creating because I just am too nitpicky with it, you know, but it can take you like 20 minutes and it's going to be so much better. In terms of the title, okay, so my title was very basic. How to use Instagram stories tutorial. I only used 53 out of the 100 characters. I had the content bug, which was my YouTube channel at the time. And then, oh my gosh, and the description. Okay, so I must have changed the description, obviously, because it says, oh, hey, hi, so you decided to scroll the whole way down and watch the first video on my YouTube channel, huh? Well, enjoy. Let this be a reminder that we all start from somewhere. That's funny. Okay, so I definitely updated this. This isn't a great example, but even then, you can see my description. This is as long as my description is, and when we take a look at my descriptions now, they are so much longer, but at the time, I was linking to a blog post. This is updated, so I'm linking to my new Blow It Up Blueprint. I've got my vlog channel, my Instagram, so this is updated here. Okay, let's take a look at another one. So at 23, I'm officially done working full time. Again, this is a short title. I wasn't using all 100 characters. My description has quite literally nothing that would help me to rank and search. Not happy with that. And then my thumbnail was just a screen capture from the video that I added text over. A little bit more effort, but not a lot of effort. At this time, I would say I was probably spending an hour max editing my videos and doing all of the scheduling and stuff to get it up. Filming took me maybe a half hour. So I would say like an hour and a half to 2 hours per YouTube video, and that's all that I was spending. Now I'm spending, for these videos specifically, I will take at least an hour, sometimes 2 hours to film the video. And then for editing on my main channel videos, I can take 8+ hours to edit them. For my vlogs, it's totally different, but we're just gonna talk about the main channel here. So let's jump to another video. Setting up my bullet journal for 2018. CYSO. Okay. This is just gonna turn into me roasting myself when I got started with YouTube. But funny enough, this is actually a tip. I was out to dinner with Cameron Monet last night, and she was talking about how she's bringing back her affordable wig series on her YouTube channel. I was like, okay, piece of advice. Heck yes, bring it back, because those are like some of your most successful videos on your channel. But the way you title your videos is she puts AWS in the title, and I was like, write it out, because no one is really searching AWS. Joke's on me, apparently everyone's searching AWS, but not in terms of wigs. They're searching it for Amazon. I had no idea. Actually write out affordable wig or affordable wig series. Like if that's what you want it to be known for, like you have 100 characters, you've got room to put it in there, freaking put it in there, because it's gonna help you to rank in search for something compared to CYSO isn't doing anything. So good going there, Cathrin. At least here I wrote a little bit more of a description, but if we take a look at this, prep for the new year, how I set up my bullet journal. Okay, see that, how I set up my bullet journal is at least a good keyword that then relates to the keyword included in the title, setting up my bullet journal. So this could at least rank in search, but it's not great. This is very short and not great. I don't even have my updated Instagram here. I don't even use Facebook. Like, not great. For my thumbnail, okay, we moved up a little bit, but it's not a great thumbnail. I, again, took a screen capture from the video, did some kind of overlay, put text. The text is at least easier to read than the last one, but again, it's just like not great. If we take a look at my most recent YouTube video, just doing a direct comparison here, obviously it's been 4 years difference. I've had a lot of time to learn with my title. It's still written kind of in the same way, in the sense of I capitalize the first letter of the word, especially in the first half of my title. Second half of my title, I don't do that. But that's about the same here. I'm using significantly more characters. So I'm using right here 92 out of 100. That's great. And the reason why I do this is because your titles are a great opportunity for you to give YouTube the keywords that you want to rank for. It is the first thing that you're telling YouTube, hey, this is what my video is about. And the more information you give them, the better. So for example, editing process from start to finish, time-saving tips, edit videos faster. I have got 3 different keywords in there that I would like to rank for. And then in my description, I start out with, like, you wanna know what it's like to be a YouTuber? Okay, that's not like a great thing. It's editing, a whole lot of editing. Sharing my editing process, I repeated that again. And then some tips to help you edit your YouTube videos faster. And then it was a sponsored video, so I had to have my epidemic link right there, which is great. Then if we take a look at the description, can you guys just see, like, it's not even showing the full thing, how much longer my description is these days? So much longer. Why? 1, keywords. You absolutely need to have keywords. So I have keywords right at the top right here, but then also, I don't even know if you guys have ever scrolled down to the very bottom. I always have this upload to my YouTube channel. Like every one of my videos, this little sentence at the bottom is uploaded, and I really should change that because I feel like that's no longer aligned with what my channel is. Besides that, I have an affiliate link here. So I talked about my Lacy hard drive in that video, so I wanted to include my affiliate link. Watch next. This is not something that I was doing in the beginning, and obviously I didn't have a lot of videos to refer people to, but now I try to include videos that are relevant to the video that I am like uploading here for a couple of reasons. 1, if someone actually is in my description and then they see another video that they might be interested in, hopefully it's gonna keep people on my channel for longer, create binge-worthy content. YouTube's gonna like me. If I keep people on the platform for longer, they're gonna reward me by promoting my videos. So, wanna do that. The second thing is it's another way to include your keywords. In this video, I'm talking about Final Cut Pro. So I've got iMovie versus Final Cut Pro. I'm talking about editing, so it's another way for me to do that. I talk about color correction. I talk about epidemic sound, so it's just a way for me to include extra keywords while also having it be useful and linked to other videos. A great strategy, a great tip for you guys if you are not doing that. Then I have a link to one of my paid products. I've got a link to my vlog channel, my Instagram. I've got more of my paid products here. I've got contact information, a PO box. I mean, this is stuff like this specific contact information I did not have before. Like when I got started with my YouTube channel, I did not have a PO box when I got started with my YouTube channel. So obviously that wasn't linked there, but camera gear. This is a great way to drive up affiliate marketing sales. If someone watches one of your videos and they like the quality of it, it does not matter if you are in the YouTube niche. It does not matter. I have gone to like lifestyle vloggers and I've scrolled down in their description to see what equipment they're using, because if I like the quality of their video, obviously it has a lot to do with their gear, but also like the settings and stuff that they do with their gear. Then we've got tools and services. So obviously this is more so unique to my niche, I guess you could say, like what I'm creating videos around. But like, let's say even Graham Stephan, okay? He talks a lot about different platforms where you can get like stocks and all of that. In the description bar of every single one of his videos should be affiliate links leading to whatever. And I've actually seen this with lifestyle vloggers as well. They'll have links to like Postmates that's like get $10 off or whatever. That's an affiliate link for them. So include relevant affiliate links in your description. And then I have, make sure you subscribe to my YouTube channel. I doubt anyone ever reads that. I have my disclaimer here for affiliate links because you have to have that if you're including affiliate links. For this video specifically, I have an FTC disclaimer as well because it was sponsored by Epidemic Sound. And then I have got this at the bottom. So we are now using 2,600 characters compared to like the first video I uploaded on my YouTube channel. How much was I using? 1,000. The last thing is obviously the thumbnail. I'm spending significantly longer on my thumbnails, and I mean, I don't, like, duh. One last thing I want to look at with the videos that I was creating when I had 0 subscribers compared to now is the length of the videos. 10 minutes, 7 minutes, 13 minutes isn't that bad. 17 minutes was actually really long for me at the time, but we have like a 3-minute long video, 6 minutes, 9, 7, 9, 8, 6, 6, like those are too short of videos. Now, if we take a look at my channel, I mean, 22 minutes, 21, 11, this was actually a really short video for me. Most of my videos I try to do between, I mean, you can just see like these few right here. I try to go between 15 and 20 minutes. 22 tends to be my max. And I've gotten questions in the past about like length of videos, how long should they be, vlogs compared to like main channel, like sit down videos. And you guys know, like Netflix is taking over the world, Hulu, HBO Max, all of those streaming platforms. You will notice that when you watch like a traditional 30-minute show on there, it's 22 minutes long because the commercials are cut out. So the way that I think is that if that's people's attention span, if people can watch a video for 22 minutes, I want my videos to be 22 minutes or less because that is what is holding people's attention. Yes, obviously with TikTok and stuff, attention span has gone way, way down, but I still like to think if you are going to YouTube, if you're treating it the same way that you would a Netflix or a Hulu, I'm gonna create videos that align with that time frame of how much time you have to waste as well as what your attention span is. Besides all of that stuff, I mean, one of the most obvious things that has changed is like quality of my videos. When I first got started on YouTube, I had a very shaky camera. Like the autofocus was shaky. It was not great. I didn't have a flip out screen. I didn't have a microphone. I did not have any lights. I was just using natural window lighting. So quality of my videos has definitely improved over time. And as your YouTube channel grows, the quality of your videos should improve. You should be investing in your gear. You should be learning more about editing and just improving your skills as you go on. And at this point, guys, I have almost 300 videos live on my YouTube channel, but I've created well over 300 videos. I've created almost 100 videos on my vlog channel that are live, but again, I've got a lot that are privated. So I would say I've probably created around like 500 videos. I've got more than probably 500 videos that I've created on my YouTube channels. And the more that you create, the better you're going to get. So that comes with time. And the reason why I leave some of my older videos on my channel, I obviously do not have all of them live, but I leave a good chunk of them live so that you guys can see where I got started. When you're first getting started with YouTube, you're not gonna be a professional, you're not gonna be great talking on camera, and that's another thing. Even I go back and I watch my videos from a year ago and I'm like, girl, like you thought you were comfortable on camera then and you weren't. And I really do think that vlogging has helped me a lot to become a bit more comfortable on camera. And when I was first getting started, I thought that I had to be perfect. Even a year ago, I thought that I had to be perfect. And the way that I would talk to my camera, the way that I would present myself was not authentic to me. And I go back and I watch those videos and I'm like, what the heck were you doing? So obviously that's improved. That's changed over time. And the more you guys get comfortable with your camera, talking to your camera, I know one of my most basic tips that I give you guys when it comes to being comfortable talking to a camera is just film your everyday life. Film something that is so natural, that is so normal to you. When I was first getting started, I would just make dinner and I would talk to my camera. I never planned on uploading it. And I did upload one video where I was talking about, it might have been Tailwind Tribes, and I was like cooking dinner and talking about Tailwind because I was like, I just need to get comfortable with my camera. I just need to talk. Now that I've obviously created like almost 500 videos like we've talked about, I'm significantly more comfortable with my camera. I'm more comfortable with you guys. And if you guys are in that beginning phase of your YouTube channel and you're like, how the heck can I go from 0 to 400,000 subscribers? It's gonna be a lot of work. It's a lot of videos. It's going to take you some time. You gotta learn the algorithm. You gotta learn what makes you unique. You gotta figure out what is like the niche within your channel, like what is the mission behind your channel. You gotta keep your head down. You gotta not compare yourself. You gotta like freaking work on your thumbnails and like work on your thumbnails, okay? Like that's a huge thing to get clicks on your videos. But at the end of the day, if you haven't gotten started with your YouTube channel yet, just get started, adjust later. No one is going to remember your first profile picture. No one is going to remember your first banner. Don't get started with an introduction video. Introduction videos are pointless. Get started with your content and just roll with it. Adapt as you go. And I feel like that's been one of my strengths, I guess you could say, is that I have been willing to adapt and change as I go. And I feel like, especially if you take a look at my YouTube channel in the beginning compared to where I'm at now, it's been a lot of changes personally and professionally and content-wise. Shit's changed, and this YouTube channel is going to continue to change as time goes on. So if you guys are not subscribed to my vlog channel, hit up the vlogs, okay? I have so much fun over there. You guys get a different side of me, and it's just a freaking blast. If you are not subscribed to this YouTube channel, make sure you subscribe, and I'll see you guys back here on Tuesday with another one. Bye, guys.